Hey everyone. Currently trying to figure out what's going on with stream. It looks like I might not be able to play Little Witch in the Woods unless I do something really quickly. Just a second. There we go. Almost there. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's get this started. Bepis de Beppo because I can. I mean, yeah, you can. Wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yeah, I thought that you were Eminem. Alright. Yes, there are some lines there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, that coward finds it, he'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And its stop? The witch's house in Hylion, where all roads lead to. You're second place at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyway? I sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. How did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine, enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Oh, also, Michael Morris, thank you for subscribing to me. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylian? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Hylian. So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See? Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No. Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me. Keyword gained. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Hylian. Alright, let's see what's going on. Bartender! I'll, have your finest glass of wine. Oh wait, I'm playing a child. Alright, hello Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol though, is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then, can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Alright. What's up? Okay, personal stories. What sort of work do you do here? I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train? I thought you were listening to our conversation? I stopped listening when it got boring. That's mood. I'm going to be an apprentice at the witch's house in Hylian. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I will be able to graduate from the school for witches. Wow, Hylian, huh? That's a right proper place, isn't it? So they say. That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special. I don't really care about that kind of thing, though. That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. It's just best to suck it up. You'll be glad you did it later down the road, you know? Yeah, later. What's up? Okay, lace up boots. Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Hylian. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Hylian, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil? I was right! The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me that The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots. Right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. It's sure amazing you know you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. You gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Haha! Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling that... Excuse me, I am reading too fast. Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being bored won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to your hat. You've been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school for witches by now. I didn't set it on fire! Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. Sorry guys, I just noticed that something was wrong with my stream, so I'm going to be doing something really quickly. No worries. Alright. There we go. Thank you. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Alright. So, I guess we go and see who else. I want to talk to this person first. Train crew. Up ahead is the engine room. Personal stories. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Up ahead is the engine room. Please save any inquiries regarding souvenirs at the station until after we exit the train. Up ahead is the engine room. Please save any inquiries regarding souvenirs at the station until after we exit the train. Up ahead is the engine room. Do I? We don't check the passengers' outfits. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear strappy boots. There are so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort, I can't define them all. Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while due to their shoes, but again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine. Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than the fine? Is that so? Up ahead is the engine room. Let's talk to this person. Hello. Oh. Hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor for my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So, what brings you here? Speak. Personal stories. You live in Hylian, right? Correct. I own a flower shop there. Whoa. Speak. Chit-chat. I'm not much of a talker. I don't have anything to say in particular. Speak. Shop. I do run a flower shop, but as you can see, I'm just a normal passenger at the moment. Speak. Lace up boots. Before that. What? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding? I'm sorry, I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! The mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving me that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you, don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now, go back to your seat quietly and wait until you've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days. That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. The food was really delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Okay, this is actually kind of making me hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I ate that to collect Great Witch Series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that again in Hylian. I'll definitely try the Nebicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to Hylian before I get bored to death. Alright now, have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at that! Or, look at that mountain! It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door! Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window! At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocophins nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West, it's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here, why are we stopping? I'm not sure, maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor! Please just say there's some massively critical issue, please. please, please, please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention! The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time, can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Alright. Oh, okay. So, go down here. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it! Let's hurry. Alright, open. Alright. Okay, that was an odd saving screen. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there! There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. It's bad news. It's a secret passageway, Virgil! I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there is a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forested areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Okay. Aha. Great, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. A mountain. That's a bad thing, right? I always hate mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Butterflies. Okay, assume here. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you know how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue long as it's drawn well. Wow, it's the gigantic shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tree, or grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with the moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? Did you know that those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower and lucerne or two. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Just a second. Sorry, looking at something. Sorry about that. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back to the way we came up. There might be other strange things. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look! The blue moon butterflies we saw at the peak is here, too. We might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, do you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. That's right. Approach it and use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Turn off the music, it's distracting me a little bit. Alright, one more thing. Great, it's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Now, do you see why you can't catch any right now? So you can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now, then. But I want to do it right now! Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Maybe something over here? Sure. Oh, wow! Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature! Guess it would help if I picked up the chalk. I think the cat dropped something and left. What's this? It looks like a witch's chalk. That thing you use to draw things like a pattern? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. This witch pattern seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the pattern again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch pattern again using one witch's white chalk? Yes. Alright, I drew the witch pattern again. There we go. Huh? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the Master Witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, I might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at the witch's house? That's true, but... Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is here. It could be an abandoned witch's house, because the witch administration can't figure out everything. Alright, let's go inside. Oh. It really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although, it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition, considering how dirty it is. But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Alright. Let's clean up. The house is a bit messy. We'll just sleep for one day. Who cares? Alright. So, I guess to sleep it is. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry! It really is the sound of the train. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. where's the train? Looks like that bird was imitating the train sounds. But where's the train? It probably went to Hylian. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through so much worse with your mom. What is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet, I don't want to hear it. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. A letter! How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. A witch suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of the prickly vines. They said they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back, and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, so take a look and go find the village. When you arrive at the village, please see a knight and Arda. My regards. Bartender. He said there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby, but I can't imagine where it would be. We explored the area quite a lot yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Right. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. Alright. That should be very hard. There we go. One, two. Let's see if we can find a third thing. Surely we can. Okay, I can't go that way. Find the village. Not that way. Well, that's certainly not gonna work. I think this is the way to the village, but the little honey pumpkin is in the way. Let's go to the witch's house and find a way. And also clean up. Ugh. Let's get rid of the weed first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all of this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might have a potion to get rid of the weeds. This bin, okay. There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Alright. Clean up. That too. That's one thing. Ellie. It's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. She really messed up the house. It reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. That might be so from a dust standpoint. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that the witch was using. That's the same as a witch bookshelf. It's not going to read a book. I'm not going to read a book, though. I'm tired of books. Poisonous mushrooms is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. Witch history, the 12 plants, fun book of plants, gardening for witches. There are so many books on plants. I guess a witch who used to research plants was living here. I should store any books I get in here. I wonder where the witch is, the one who lived here? The place is probably very old. She must be eating and living well somewhere in Lucerne or two. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie. Stop bossing me around like a teacher. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you have to listen to the teachers. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm excited. Okay, there's nothing there. Alright. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This must be the dispensary. You can probably make potions with the proper tools. We should definitely do some cleaning. Wow, cleaning again. Squishy chub fur extract. Clean up. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It would be hard to use. Look at that glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. Wow, this is a pretty good cauldron. I think it was made by the Blue Lightning Workshop. Its style is very traditional. I've only ever used the cheap cauldrons at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course! Expertly processed ingredients, the exact heat intensity, and the right ladling technique. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. I actually like the teacher, Olivia. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. The machine tools are in bad condition, though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need to use for now. A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. You have to put in the ingredients and just wait. It's awful. Can't you simply put them in and do something else while you're waiting? It seems to be in bad condition, however. Really? Oh yes, there's no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? I don't need the roaster since it is not needed for the basic recipes. And there should be something else when you get to the village. Yeah, the village comes first. By the way, there's nothing normal here. It would be rather strange to be normal when it's dirty like this. Still, the cauldron is fine. The spilled bottles, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Lunar's oil. Looks like a recipe for potion. I guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads, a potion with the power of moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. Only very expensive materials are used. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. There's also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Shall we take a look anyway? Looks like a recipe. It seems like moons... something... I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. An unreadable memo. An old memo written in an unintelligible language. I think I learned the language a while ago, but I can't remember. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now. Okay. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless of times. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she was in a hurry. Why? Beats me. Okay. So all that's left is to go over here. Clean up. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. Yes, I'm all done cleaning. We can make potions now. It would be hard to make properly because the machine tools are broken. Since there were ingredients on the ground, let's try making with them for now. There is little honey pumpkin in front of the village. The stubborn weed elimination potion should do it, right? It's a weed terminator potion. Whatever. Check the recipe in the encyclopedia. You'll probably be able to make it with the ingredients you were lucky enough to find. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Okay. Alright, you can view collectibles on the left and collection targets on the right. The crafting order is shown on the right. After processing the collectible, put the ingredients in the witch's pot and adjust the fire and ladle as needed for the craft. Right. 2 squishy chub fur. Okay, I already have the extract. So 1 squishy chub fur extract and 1 witch flower extract. Stage 4, don't stir. Okay, so one of these. One of these, and one of these. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's already set to that, so. There we go. Weed Terminator Potion. To make best use of this potion, it is best to know what unplanted plant you are targeting. It is most effective on garden weeds. Awesome. The Stubborn Weed Extermination Potion is complete. It's a potion for removing weeds. Anyway, it's ready. Let's go throw it at the little honey pumpkin. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. You must throw it at the little honey pumpkin and make sure to remove the nucleus as well. Because weed exterminator potion is just a temporary measure. I got it! Alright, E and R to change potions and A to equip. Okay, what's that? Let's go to the little honey pumpkin. Now save and load from the cabinet on the first floor of the witch house. Alright. You can now take naps. You cannot take naps at night. You can only take a nap once per day. Got it. Alright. Let's go down here. Alright. Equip. Aim. Throw while aiming. There it goes. Good, I think it's working properly. Let's pass by quickly and find the nucleus in the meantime. Alright. There's the nucleus. Cool. Alright. Huh? This isn't a village. Look over there, Ellie. It's a prickly vine this time. It's so huge and thick. Oh no. What do I do with the extractor? First, take a look around here. Alright, I don't think I can examine that. Alright. Wisteria. The village is just ahead. Alright, let's talk to this person. Hello, do you live in the town? Nature is so beautiful. What? Aren't the trees beautiful? Their green leaves are so pretty. Oh, sure. Nature is so breathtaking. You must love nature. How can you not? Okay, I'll be back. Walk under the blue sky and experience nature. She must really love nature. So much that she can't have a conversation. You should respect her interests. I think it's more of an obsession. I mean, I was thinking it, but I was not going to say that. Something didn't feel right. You think she's cursed or something? A curse that doesn't allow her to talk about anything except nature? The curse of a nature leper? That doesn't make sense. There are lots of quirky witches out there. The curse lifting candy that can lift the curse should be a basic recipe. Oh, but we can't use the machining tool right now. I must process what's been collected to make a potion. What should I do? You picked up several ingredients at the workplace earlier, didn't you? I mean, yeah, you're not alone in thinking it. I think most adults would think the same thing. Those would be enough to make curse lifting candy. And did you see what's next to her over there? Next to her? What? It's a glass bottle that would be perfect as a glass extractor bottle. Where? Whoa, you weren't kidding. Alright, now let's make curse lifting candy to lift the curse. And to receive that glass bottle as a reward. That would be nice. First, let's check on the candy that can lift the curse in the book. Alright, so that's Lunar's oil. Okay. So, okay. There it is. Alright, squishy chub fur extract and maple herb extract. Okay. Take a look at that huge prickly vine. I mean... Okay, so I can investigate it now. Wow, they are really big. That is also what she said. too big for the weed terminator potion, I think. We'll have to do something else. We'll have to stay at the witch's house for a while. Okay. So, squishy chub fur extract, maple herb extract. Stage 3, don't stir. Alright. That, fire strength needs to go down, and craft. There we go. Curse lifting candy. Eating the candy lifts weak courses. It is tasty and occasionally enjoyed as a snack. Alright. So let's go and get the hello. Okay. Alright. Shall I give her the curse lifting candy? Give. Would you like to try this? May the blessings of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Am I speaking properly now? Yes, I think so. Wow, thank you so much. To hell with nature. I guess it really was a curse. I could tell that the old man I met in the western jungle was suspicious just by looking at him. Yet I simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden image of a monkey. After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. I tried to speak backwards, right, but I could only praise nature. Pure torture. I hope nature just rots and dies. That's a little extreme, but shit. You do you, I guess. Anyway, still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Aria. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. Oh, did you come to this town to be an apprentice? I was on a train, but I got off for a moment and it left without me. Oh dear. I was about to enter the town, but it's blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully, we found an empty witch's house nearby, so I've been staying there. An empty... Oh, yes, there's a witch's house here. That's good. I've business in the village too, but the vine stopped me. Nature be damned. I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh, then, can I ask you a favor? Not a favor, but a fair price. What do you need? The tools were broken when I was trying to use the dispensary at the witch's house. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools or parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute. I'll look for them. Sure. But Ellie, do you have any money? I do. My mom gave me pocket money when I came out. You think you'll be able to buy witch's tool with just enough pocket money to buy a snack or two? Is that so? What if I don't have enough money? Since you have tools, make and sell potions or something. You can also sell candies now. Only if there are people to buy them. I found it! Take this. Glass extractor bottle. A circular glass bottle. It seems to be a perfect fit for the extractor in the witcher's house. How much is this? Oh, never mind. This is a return for breaking my curse. Wow, thank God! Unfortunately, I don't have any roaster handle for this roaster. I see. Will you be staying at the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll sell it at a proper price then, however. Good. Please bring it then. Okay, I'll write roaster handle in the memo. Oh, And take this too. Recipe. Healing candy. A recipe for a candy that quickly heals light wounds. Since the price for the bottle earlier wasn't enough, I'll give this to you as well. Thank you. Sure, come back next time. Now we'll be able to fix the extractor. But are you really going to stay in this village? I should until the train comes. Really? I have no choice! I mean, are you really going to leave when the train comes? I'll decide when that happens. Let's just fix the extractor first. Alright. It's time to go back to the house. Should I use the glass bottle I have for the extractor? Use. Good. Now I can use the extractor. We can finally make potions properly. Then what do I do now? Didn't you want to go to the village? You should remove the gigantic prickly vine. That's true, but it seems impossible to get rid of that huge thing with the recipe I have now. The basic recipe does seem kind of inadequate. What's your plan? Now that the extractor has been fixed, you'll be able to make potions from the basic recipes. If you make Weed Terminator potion, you can get rid of Little Honey Pumpkin. I'll be able to go to the places that have been blocked. A little more. Yeah, so the forest. Let's look through the forest. There must be something. That's what I'm saying. Caw! A crow. Witch! Caw! It spoke. It's a witch's crow. Oh, it's a witch's crow. The witch returns! The witch returns! This is my first time coming here, though. The witch returns! Not exactly a listener, is he? Goods and services! Caw! Goods and services! Witch's catalog! The witch's catalog? I've always wanted to try it out! You need to head towards Hylian, the young lady. But I can't just starve until I reach the village. After I find the village, I'm gonna make sure I try it out before I go to Hylian. Limited time only! Register now for a gift! Caw! Try the witch's catalog! Try the witch's catalog! They're handing out gifts as well? Plus it's limited time only! Caw! Gift! Multi-purpose glue? Kitchen accessories? A spork? In any case, I need the witch's catalog. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have in a pinch. You can buy ingredients or potion recipes from them. Alright, let's register for now. Thank you! Caw! Thank you! Visit employee! Visit employee! Caw! Visit employee! When? Work finished! Work finished! Closed for the day! Closed for the day! So suddenly? It's not easy getting the message across the witch's crows. Then I guess I should keep searching for the village. You never know when the witch's catalog will show up. Let's stick to the plan and find the village. Okay. Okay, come on, spread out. Good. Shit. Okay, there we go. No! No! Shit. Alright. What's needed? Okay, this. Witch flower extract. Okay, so I need to gather some of that as well. sounds like an innuendo. Maple herb. Virgil, look at that! It's grown so much! It wasn't that big a while ago. That must be an adult honey pumpkin. We better get rid of it before it grows anymore. What? I'm not even a gardener. Why? We must get rid of it to get a new place since we haven't been behind there. Oh, I guess it can't be helped to get the new place. I guess I should make Weed Terminator potion. Collect the required ingredients, process them, then try making a potion. If there is anything you do not know, try using the quill and encyclopedia. It's simple because I've made it once before. Don't forget to remove the nucleus if you want to avoid repeating the same thing. Okay, so... shit, that didn't count. Okay. Alright, good to know. Wait, can I... do this? No, I can't. Okay. How does one do this? Can I... okay, that's not what I wanted. Alright, got an idea. I hope it works. Alright, so up. And down. Ah! Okay, why can I draw this one, but not the other one? Oh, I can't even... Okay. That's weird, but okay. Alright. Let's go back to the house. Go to the workplace. And that... Let's do both of these. And then the witch flower shot. Okay. So Squishy Chub, Witch Flower, Stage 4, Don't Stir. Alright. There we go. Weed Terminator Potion. Alright, let's go. Let's go back here. Just be a menace to these birds. Alright, and And remove. Oh, there's a fox in that spider web. Wow, Virgil, there's someone stuck in the spider web. I think he's lost consciousness. Is he even alive? I don't know. Gah! They woke up. Who? I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. A witch? Wow, this is my first time seeing an apprentice witch. It's my first time seeing someone caught in a spider web. My name is Rubrum. I live in the village with my grandma, but now I'm stuck in a big spider web. He doesn't seem to understand the gravity of his situation. A big spider web means there's a big spider nearby. You be quiet. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll help you down. You have to be careful when dealing with spider webs, Ellie. It looks pretty strong. One wrong move and you'll get stuck in it yourself. Then what do? Maple herb works best against insects. Just one maple herb should be enough. If it is maple herb, I have it. Like this. Oh! Are you okay? Yeah, probably. Can you walk? Okay. Then let's go to the witch's house together. Alright, come on, Rubrum. There we go. I should go check on Rubrum first. Are you okay? Are you hurt? I can't walk because my legs hurt. You were probably up there for too long. Then I'll give you a hug. I'll give you treatment at the witch's house. Okay. Isn't it heavy? Of course. Really? Just stop talking. Our village is just a little further from here. But you cannot pass through now because of the prickly vines. Let's go to the witch's house for now and find a way. Yeah. We're here. Wow, a witch's house. Thanks. Okay. Let me talk to him. How's your leg? It still hurts a bit. I have to hurry up and get back to the village. If not, Grandma will scold me. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get rid of that huge prickly vine. Whoa, really? I'll make sure to get you back to your village. Don't worry. Okay, thanks. Oh, before that, I should treat your leg first. Rubrum, wait here for a moment. Right. Alright. Just that. Did I not get the healing candy? Back scratcher candy? Alright. Okay, that's not going to be anything that I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have anything in my inventory that I can... Oops. Alright, go to the work workplace. See if anything happens. Nothing happens. Okay. We're off to a great start. Maybe, don't know if it's that person's there, but I guess it's a good idea to check. Okay, those look creepy at night. Oh, they are still there. Welcome. Do you need anything? I don't have any items ready now. Do you have any special memories? An old man who... can't argue with that. It's a joke. There was an old woman selling pottery. She was selling 2 or 3 handcrafted potteries in the most inconspicuous part of the market. I happened to pass by there and met the gaze of the old woman. I looked at the pottery placed in front of the old woman, who smiled bashfully while avoiding my eyes. I can still clearly remember the shape of that pottery. It was a long white water bottle with its spout open like a flower petal. The mystery of the soft blue light and fish engraved around its midsection was full of life. I have never seen such a water bottle, even in Sinan province. I fell in love with that water bottle at first sight. I told myself I'd even buy it with every Solaris gold coin I had, and asked her, how much do you think it was? Well, you can buy 10 water bottles with 1 Solaris gold coin, right? When you get 1 or 2 gold coins. The price the old woman mentioned was 2 Equus silver coins. Equus silver coins. Even the shoes I'm wearing are more expensive than that. That's what I'm saying. But wasn't that so lucky? I got upset and told the old woman off. I told her that I'll never buy it for less than 12 Solaris gold coins. That seems to be more expensive than the house I was living in. So what happened? In the end, I couldn't buy it. What? Why not? She said, this child's play cannot be sold for more than 2 Equus silver coins. She was an old woman with skillful hands, but she was terrible at appraising her own work. But don't you regret it? It could have been very profitable. Being too expensive is a problem, but it can't be too cheap either. Good things should be given good prices. I never do business with people who don't know how to properly value things. Do you need anything? Okay. Well... hang on, let me see if I can... yeah, controls... notes, encyclopedia, inventory is S, okay. Okay, I just had to use it. Cool. Great start. Great, witch flower extract and maple herb extract. Do I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some witch flowers. What's over here? Oh, there's one. And there's another. Alright. Let's go back to the house. Actually, I need a maple herb. Okay. So, let's not go back to the house yet. Alright. There's one. And I see another. Alright, so after this, I think I'm going to end stream for a little bit. I need to get up and walk around and do some chores and make myself some food. So let's do this and then call it here for now. Yeah, adulting. Let's do... Okay. Witch flower extract. That. And then maple herb extract. Alright, that and that. I should probably look at the recipe. Exit. Stage 4, ladle right. Okay. Healing candy. A candy that quickly heals light wounds. Though it looks delicious, it has a strange taste. Alright. Would you like to try this? Wow, what's this? Is this candy? Yeah, it's a candy to heal your leg. Wow, thanks, it looks delicious. Oh, it's delicious. Ugh, this tastes awful. It's good for your health. How's your leg? Well, I think I feel better. Thanks, Ellie. The candy tastes awful. So, how did you get caught in the spider web? I just came to the forest to play for a little bit, but time flew by, and by then the giant prickly vines were covering the way. I was looking for another path when I heard the sound of a train. Oh, it must have been the one I was riding. I went towards the train, and a strange bird suddenly started chasing after me. It must have been that bird, not the train. It was that bird. I went into a deep place as I was running away. Then I found a treasure map and got caught in a spider web as I was trying to pick it up. Treasure map! I saw a picture of a skeleton through the bushes. I saw in a children's book that it's a sign of a pirates leaving their treasure. Shall we go check? What about the gigantic prickly vine? Oh, well, we can't do much about it yet. It wouldn't hurt to try. Let's go. Ellie, can I follow you too? Wouldn't it be better to rest a little more? I'm bored since I'm at home all the time. What do you say? Okay, fine, but be careful. Okay, thanks. Alright, and with that, I have to get off for now. Save. Alright. Well, thank you for joining the stream, Eminem. I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of nice to relax and not try hard in Overwatch for a little bit. Alright. And with that, I am going to call it here. See ya. Yeah.